Happy blissful day to you. How art thou feeling? I'm so excited because my beautiful wifey is joining me today.
I'm
Isn't it
back.
wonderful?
6
Right.
months later, I'm back.
Awesome. Welcome back. It's nice to have you on. And in today's video, we want to share with you how to shift your self-concept from lack to abundance. From lack to abundance. And if you are a professional, an entrepreneur or business owner, you can click on the link below to watch our free money masterclass or book a free business breakthrough call to find out what is actually stopping you from taking your business to the next level or reaching your financial goals or your money goals, right? So as I said, we want to share with you how to shift your self-concept from lack to abundance. So just quickly, what is self-concept? It's basically what you believe to be true about yourself. So you have to ask yourself, okay, what do you believe to be true about yourself as a professional entrepreneur or business owner? So if you are not sure what your beliefs are, just look at your results. Look at your bank account, look at your financial situation, look at what is happening currently in your life. That will tell you exactly where you are. But let's just say if you are not particularly satisfied with what you're seeing, the good news is you can change it by going within. And when I say within, you just have to change your mind. So, and how you change your mind is just literally, because obviously if you are maybe experiencing lack in your life, you know that you have to change your mind from lack to abundance, right? So you have to ask yourself, the first question you have to ask yourself, okay, do you actually feel worthy? Do you feel worthy of abundance? Do you feel worthy? Not do you believe, no, do you feel worthy of abundance? And what I mean by that is you feel worthy of knowing that the sun is going to come up tomorrow. You know that it's a done deal, of course, right? You also feel worthy of the air that you're breathing. You're like, yeah, of course. I mean, you don't say that, hey, by the way, there's not enough air for you and for me, so we have to breathe sparingly. You know that there's abundance of air. There's no, you never second guessing yourself, telling yourself some sort of stories, feeling a certain way. You know that there's abundance of air. Now check this out. The sun and the air that you breathe is made out of the same energy that you are actually part of. So you are like on a fundamental level. When you look at your body, your hand, you're like, okay, your hand is made out of molecules, which is made out of cells, which is made out of atoms, which is made out of subatomic particles, which is composed of energy. So on a fundamental level, we are energy. Now check this out. That source, you are connected to the source energy, whether you call it God, universe, whatever you want to call it. You are connected to that source energy, which is so freaking beautiful.
Yeah. No, it's really so true that, like you just said, in essence, we are just energy. And therefore, when we can align that energy with the energy of source, that's when things start to happen. But as Gabriel said, it's really down to the thing of, do you believe you're actually worthy? And now worthy, it's, that feeling of deserving and knowing that you deserve it, and based on your qualities, your abilities. But now the thing is that it's more about, we try to think like, am I qualified to do this? A lot of times when it comes to business success, entrepreneur, sales, all that kind of stuff, we're like, oh, but I don't have enough time put into the business, so I don't really deserve, I'm not really worthy of having so much success yet, or I haven't been in the game long enough, or, oh, but that person's so much better than I am, so I don't deserve that much success. But really it comes down to that intrinsic worth. Because you are essentially one with source, that means that you naturally have that you naturally have that deservingness, that worthiness deep within you. It's something that you are born with. It's innate, it's intrinsic. And so when we can come to that realization that deep down, just because we are, I am, that means that you are worthy and you are deserving of whatever it is you desire. So whether, you know, that's a monthly sales target, a number of clients that you want per month, whether it's, you know, just a feeling of confidence, you know that you can have all of that because you are worthy, you are deserving, just because you are, just because I am.
Indeed, yeah. So, and I love that. I love that because ever so often, I mean, we all have, you know, stories that we tell ourselves that, oh, well, first have to do this before I can get that. So you're like conditioning your desire to something else. And as a result, you're putting your desire on a pedestal. But as we just shared with you now that, of course, you are deserving, of course, you're worthy because you are one with Source. You know, you are literally one with Source. So that, you know, gives you all the qualifications to be worthy, to be deserving, to be good enough. So your job is now just to literally like tune into that and accept that you are worthy of receiving and accept that you are worthy of your desires. So you don't have to downplay yourself, you know?
Yeah, it's almost like we try to make excuses. We try to prolong our deservingness, that I will be worthy of this once I attain this goal first, or I'll be worthy of that once I attain that goal first. And so when we can break all of that down and say, no, I am worthy right now as I am, because I am, that's when, you know, breakthrough starts to happen. That's when you actually start to see momentum. That's when you start to see the sequence of events, and that's when you actually get to, you know, achieve your goal, achieve your desire.
Yeah, exactly. And so that's when you now can shift your mindset and say, hey, okay, now that I have released my old story that I've been telling myself, well, I can only do this when I have that, or it's not the time, you know, whatever story you are telling yourself on a daily basis. Like, for example, I had a call with you know, a client today, and in that call, the client shared the story that she's constantly telling herself, but it's something that happened while she was a teenager. And then I asked her, well, I mean, is it ultimately true if you think about it? Because remember, you are now a mother, you a daughter, and you've got an awesome job. So the meaning that you've assigned to that event, is it ultimately true? And she's like, no, it's not. And I was like, okay, cool. Do you think it's time to change it now? And she's like, yeah, for sure, you know. So, and then I asked her to let it go. But now the cool thing is, the moment you let go of that old story, and when it does come up tomorrow, it won't have as much power over you as before, because you took time to become aware of it, and you let go of it, and you made peace, you know, with it. Now you can actually focus on what's happening right now. And what's happening right now is your new self-concept, which is an abundant man or an abundant woman. So the process now becomes a little bit more enjoyable instead of stressful and angry, like a lot of, and not so as much as anxiety, because you now know to say that, okay, cool, wow, I'm actually worthy. And the reason why is because I'm one with Source energy, I'm one with God. So that gives me all the qualifications, you know, to be actually good enough, deserving, and worthy. So I don't need anything else. Are you freaking kidding me?
And not only do you come in alignment with Source, but also with yourself. You know, you have this desire, but actually you're undermining yourself and contradicting yourself because you don't feel worthy of it. So it's never going to, you know, become a reality because you want it, but you also don't think you're deserving of it. So once you break down that disconnect and become unified with your mind and your heart and your desires, as well as with Source, wow, magic.
Exactly.
Magic.
So there you have it. Step into your power, know your worth, and just accept that you are already an abundant woman or man, or an abundant, successful business owner. And just, you know, stick to that. Because when you stick to that, it will now become your new belief, and your belief will now create your new reality. And as a result, that's where you obviously see your bank account, you know, change, bank statements, and life just becomes more abundant and blissful.
Exactly.
Exactly. So if you have any other questions, do let us know. And yeah, again, if you a professional entrepreneur or business owner, just click on the link below. You can watch our free money masterclass. And also, if you need help to get to the next level, you can book a free business discovery call. Having said that, thanks for watching. Keep smiling, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you,
Thank you. Say
thank
thank you, home. Say thank you.
you.